This new model HMP 10D automatic match plate molding machine is feeding molds onto a multi-level turntable mold handling system. The new Hunter D-Series molding machines are sophisticated PLC controls in conjunction with the latest proportional valve technology. This marriage makes it possible to achieve smoother operation at higher operating speeds than were previously possible. The D-Series machines are ideally suited for foundries that want to produce a variety of high-quality castings in large quantities. The flask is filled by gravity as sand is riddled onto the pattern. It is then vibrated and squeezed under hydraulic pressure. This makes a mold of exceptional uniformity and high hardness, which in turn produces a superior casting. The Hunter automatic core setter can dramatically increase production and reduce related scrap. Automatic core setting is easily justified on longer production runs, where there are heavy, awkward, or multiple cores that are difficult to set manually. The core mask is made directly from the cope side of the match plate, using inexpensive, castable plastic. The core mask is presented to the operator at a convenient angle and elevation to receive cores. This facilitates operator efficiency with minimum fatigue. The operator places the cores in the mask and pushes the cores ready button. Cores are held in the mask by vacuum as the mask inverts and moves into position above the drag mold. The motion is smooth and controlled as the cores are set and the vacuum is released. The vacuum generator has no moving parts. The Venturi principle is used to produce vacuum from compressed air. The drag mold is automatically blown off by a curtain of air during the core set cycle. This device is highly reliable as well as being fast and accurate. When the core setter is not in use, it easily swings out of the way, permitting easy access for manual core setting. Since the machine has light guards and operator's pendants on both sides, the machine can be operated and cores can be set from either or both sides. The mold is pushed out of the molding machine on an aluminum bottom board onto the accumulating mold conveyor. This provides mold storage and transports the molds to the turntable on demand. The length of the conveyor and corresponding number of mold positions can be varied to suit the individual customer requirements. This arrangement has the advantage of allowing molding and mold pouring to operate independently or at different speeds during pattern changes or metal delays. At the transfer station, the mold is pushed off the aluminum bottom board and onto a graphite-lined pouring plate on the outer row of the turntable. Then the weight and jacket are automatically set. The weight is set first, then the jacket, assuring the accurate mold alignment is maintained. After the mold has been pushed off the aluminum bottom board at the transfer station, it is returned by the automatic bottom board return conveyor to the board storage rack in the molding machine. Molds on the turntable are gently indexed one station at a time to the pouring position. This index is accomplished by the use of a Geneva drive, which provides a smooth, controlled motion from start to stop. The two most popular turntable pouring modes are as follows. Single station pouring. Molds are poured continuously at the same rate they are transferred onto the table. This method produces maximum cooling time, but restricts pouring speed to the turntable cycle rate. Batch mold. The table is preloaded with unpoured molds with weights and jackets in place. The turntable is then rapidly indexed on command or by an adjustable pouring timer. This method provides single-station pouring at unrestricted speeds. After pouring, the molds cool under weights and jackets until they have completed almost one full revolution on the outer row of the table. The weight and jacket are stripped, and the molds are elevated and pushed into one of the cooling levels, where they will continue to cool undisturbed until discharge from the table. After the mold has cooled the required time, it is discharged onto a shakeout or vibrating pan conveyor at an elevation well above floor level. Hunter systems have the flexibility to produce high-quality castings in any quantity at very low cost. Over 1,500 Hunter machines have been sold worldwide. This enviable record is unmatched in the industry. Clearly, this qualifies Hunter as the world leader in match plate molding and mold handling.